Hello everyone, I hope you've had a great day so far and that you're doing well. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of the high grade 12144 White Rider, and this particular kit slash suit is out of the Mobile Suit Gundam Battle Operation Code Fairy game, I believe is the correct term, and this was released by Bandai this year being 2022. So wrapping up the small assortment of Code Fairy kits that I have. Prior to this was the Ifrit Jaeger. Well, the first one was the Ifrit Jaeger that I did. The second one being the Black Rider, which was prior to this. And the White Rider will finish off the current range of kits that I have. Now it is a P Bandai kit, which is obviously why it's in the monochromatic colors, so no links to Hobby Link Japan, I'm afraid. So definitely good luck to anyone who is going to try and find this kit. So here we have the front of the box for the White Rider. Just a standard stationary pose of the White Rider, and then here we have a bit of a posed image of the White Rider with what looks to be its main weapon somewhat deployed. That's the front of the box. Now, like the kits before it, there is a little bit of blurbage as well as a front and rear shot of the White Rider. So there's the front and the rear, and then we have a bit of a blurb in relation to the Code Fairy battle operation, so that's just reinforcing that it's a game. And then lastly we have some info about the White Rider, and just a bit of its general background, which is very cool. Otherwise, the box is pretty much your stock standard type of box, so we do have that, and then the top of the box is just blazoned with a White Rider. In terms of what is inside the box, this one actually feels even slightly smaller than the Black Rider. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of runners. If I thought the Black Rider was bad, no, haven't seen nothing yet when it comes to stickers, so that will be interesting. And lastly we have the manual at the bottom. It is P Bandai, so there'll be no extra blurbs and images to look at. So I will open up these bags and then we can have a better look at the runners included, the manual, and I guess get a bit of a feel of how bad that sticker sheet is. And with everything out of the bags, so here we have the manual for the White Rider. What have I done here? I've accidentally moved things. Now let's see if I can find the parts list. Here we go. I actually had that the wrong way around. So the start of the manual, White Rider, just your basic instructions, and the parts list. It does feel like there's a few less parts involved than the Black Rider, and we're saying that there's a few less X's here and there, which is pretty cool. There is a bit of a large frame, well, runner, in the sense of the M runner, but we will see that in time. So that is the parts list. Now, in terms of the build, starting with the body. Now, similar to the Black Rider, I guess that's probably why the sticker sheet is a bit bigger than it is. There are two different sets of stickers. There is a normal mode of stickers and a Zeus mode of stickers. I'm going to assume normal is possibly blue and Zeus maybe red, similar to the Hades system, question mark. Not too critical now, but there you go. Just bear in mind there are two different sets of stickers, so that does make the sticker sheet a little bit more forgiving. A little. The head is a very interesting build since it has a bit of a crown look, but the head alone looks like it's half the stickers. So you have a whole heap of stickers here, and granted, going back to this statement of either normal or Zeus, which is fine, but you look at this particular step and there are just stickers emblazoned on this quote-unquote crown on the left side, the right side, the front side, and everything. So yeah, it's a little harsh, but yeah, don't know what to really think about that one. I mean, it's a good thing that we get the stickers included, but that is a lot of stickers just for the head. Anyway, moving on to the right arm build. This is probably a bit similar to the Black Rider, at least maybe the shoulder. The left and right arm may have a bit of symmetry. Going on to the left arm build, putting the two arms, the torso and the head together, building the right leg, building the left leg. That's pretty stock standard. There will be some wraparound stickers, but the surfaces look to be more flat and hard edged as opposed to curved, so that could work quite well. The other leg, building the waist. The waist will have some stickers, probably more so detailing than the normal / Zeus, but it does have a few. Waist, legs, put everything together, and then will be an action-based connector, pretty standard. These back wings, they will have some of these stickers as well, which some may not be too bad. These ones here that seem to go around the rim could be a bit questionable. I suspect they're the orangey ones, so they could very well be painted on, to be honest, because usually stickers like that tend to fall a little bit short during the wraparound. Tend to, not always. Finishing those wings and attaching them, which is cool. Then building the weapons. So there's a bit of this interesting little literal beam saber that can also attach to the side, and then this very large weapon cannon can get put together. Now, funnily enough, the weapon also seems to have different sticker usage. You can have either normal stickers or in its heat dissipation state. I feel that's a little bit unfair because you are going to have to pick one of the two, which I guess is okay. One of them will probably, well, when I say one of them, one of the sticker colors will probably tickle your fancy more than the other, which is reasonable, but yeah, it's I don't want to say it's a cop-out, but it does seem unfortunate, especially given the size of the weapon. But anyway, there are a few steps with that weapon, a bit of a weapon mount housing, and then some general instructions on basically how to switch it from normal mode into a Mega Beam Launcher firing mode. Very nice. For some reason it ends up looking like this weird little arrow mode. Cool nonetheless. We do have a color guide also at the very end. So we have white, grey, light grey and yellow, and there'll be some metallic and gold parts, which are basically just your detailing for the Zeus mode and other things like that. So primary colors, white, grey, light grey and yellow. Not that I recall seeing much yellow, at least in where the runners. Manual. Before we look at the runners, let's look at the more forgiving sticker sheet. So the marking stickers, just two little ones. I may or may not use them. Black Rider also had two little ones included. And then here is the giant sticker sheet. Don't see these very often these days, but when you do it, you do feel a bit taken back. Now, there are a nice range of colors on it. Some are color correcting, some are for the normal mode, the Zeus mode, things like that. Did some of them really need to be stickers? Possibly not. Yeah, it does feel daunting when you see sticker sheets of this size. Some of them will be easier to use than others, which is good. Things that wrap around rims and things like that, I'm usually quite dubious these days, because I have seen plenty of instances where they just don't wrap around enough, and you just get this unfortunate little plastic line in between the plastic pieces and the stickers. But oh well, do the best that you can. But that's the sticker sheet. Probably will not want to look at that again anytime soon. Now, runners. Here we have the A runner. I feel like we have seen this A runner before, in the way of it's probably the same A runner that was with the Black Rider, except this one is in white, the Black Rider was in black. But it's interesting to see this in the white. Detailing opportunities will definitely be a lot more prevalent in this one once panel load. That's A in white. We have a B runner in a lighter stonewall grey. Definitely some very nice detailing here on the base of the feet. Very nice to see. Even some of these thruster covers have some very nice detailing as well. So there'll definitely be some good opportunities to really make some of the detail pop on this kit. So that's the B runner in that light stonewall grey. Moving to the C runner, which is in the standard grey, joints and things like that. I do believe it's the same C runner that was with the Black Rider. So we have one of those. We have two L runners, L2 and L3. So it looks like L3 would have been this component of the mold plate, which does suggest that there was once upon a time a L1. Looking at L2, this will be in grey. A lot of those joint connectors and things like that for the weapon. L3 is actually in your yellow. A lot of that will be your crown for the head. Now, I don't know how well some of that will come through, but it's a quick look at the crown. So I think putting on the stickers look like it will be relatively straightforward and easy. It looks like the recesses are quite identifiable, but yeah, that's going to be a lot of stickers being put on that. I can see why you have them as stickers and not actual pieces. I guess if this was like a master grade or a real grade or even a full mechanics, you may have had a bit more separation with plastic. But anyway, L2, L3, grey and yellow. Going to the M runner, which is pure white. So we know shield, most of the weapon, which is pretty cool. Definitely a lot of detailing opportunities, especially looking at the actual main weapon itself. There is a lot of detailing in that, which is very nice. Bound to go crazy panel lining that. That's okay, but yeah, it's always nice to see the detailing, especially things that are white. We have a N1 runner in that light stonewall grey yet again. Looks like we'll have a lot of the headpieces here. That's cool, that's N1. And lastly, PC001, the Oh No Polycap, my good friend. And that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the high grade 12144 White Rider. Compared to the Black Rider, making the details pop on this one will be a lot easier. The joys of being a white kit. I am definitely fence sitting, especially with the sticker sheet. I think I'll definitely use some. There'll be others I'll really want to try and paint the colors on, just because there's more control of that than there is with some of the stickers, but I guess we'll see when the time comes. I definitely will say, having seen that sticker sheet, it does increase my general reluctance to build the kit anytime sooner. I guess that's the downside of stickers. Some people like stickers, some people don't. I think there is a healthy level of stickers, but I do feel, for me, this one has gone a little bit too far past that comfortable, appropriate level, and bordering into an obscene amount of stickers. But the stickers are indeed optional. You don't have to use them, but I do like to try and detail the kit up. So when the time comes, we'll see how it goes. But yes, that is the unboxing of the White Rider. And as I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the end of the 3 sets I have from the Code Fairy line. I don't think I have any more on pre-order or on their way, so I guess we'll see what P Bandai announce in the future, if there's any more, or if this will be the end. Potentially there may be some reissues down the track as well. Thank you very much for watching this video. It has gone a little bit longer than expected. Feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do really appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.